Sounding like the world's cutest superhero is El Gato, a papercraft cat often seen dancing or just generally vibing in different videos, images, and edits across the internet. Stemming from an initial mishearing of the Japanese word arigato from the second season of Demon Slayer, TikTok user Kirigiri Terayama would post a clip of Suma crying on the 1st of March this year, noting how much she sounds like she's saying "the cat" in Spanish. This soundbite would be the inspiration for the papercraft cat we'd see so often either rendered in 3D or recreated in different ways across the internet, occasionally accompanied by the original arigato audio. However, there's more to this cat than just looking funny whilst in paper form. It's also got a huge legacy as a classic cat image, stemming from this particular image of a standing kitten, which would go on to be squished somewhat as a cursed cat. However, whilst this trend is consistently popular online in the form of cats like Michael, El Gato remains a unique version of a cursed cat, considering this is the first time they've been fully rendered in real-life material. At this stage, so popular has El Gato become that news sites are covering it, as well as YouTube tutorials detailing how to print and make one's own version. This papercraft so accurately represents the cursed nature of other cats online, delving deep into the "so ugly it's cute" motif that most commonly accompanies animals in digital spaces. No longer are the aesthetic and sleek cats with big round eyes or chubbyish faces the most popular images surrounding felines. Now, gooberish looks are all the rage. Extreme close-ups, big pot bellies, and crying eyes have been dominating the internet for years, and seeing El Gato trapped in paper form feels right at home within this aesthetic. It's a less sterilized version of owning an animal as a pet. One needs a sense of humor and patience at the messier side of raising an animal, as they often do weird stuff like vomit, bite, or poop on things. These images collectively acknowledge and humor these aspects of life, ensuring they become enshrined in the deep recesses of digital spaces forever through goofy-looking edits. One can definitely observe this tonal shift in cat photos from the early 2000s lolcats to the cursed pictures of the early to mid-2010s, which slowly evolved into the most popular images of animals today, them in vulnerable, almost powerless states, often crying and seen stuck in weird situations. Essentially, El Gato, coupled with the crying soundbite, seems to represent perhaps a collective feeling. Humans see a sort of powerlessness within themselves that can be reflected through animal behaviours, and yet acknowledging the weirder aspects of these animals perhaps marks the embrace of these sillier qualities. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.